All right, yeah, that should be good. Hey, howdy, how we doing? How we holding up? Let me just cut the music. How we doing? Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I just saw, I just went to, make sure that the one Twitter post went through, and I just saw a cool post, and my reaction was, oh, hell yeah. So before we really start, I would like to... You blended successfully? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Modern day will it blend? That's what we like to see. Before we start, though, I would like to just casually apologize for being about an hour late, about an hour now on the dot late to my own stream. My bad completely. Woke up at a bad time. Um, so we had to delay, but it'll work. It'll work. Um, sorry, brain fried. Today we have Ascent of Ashes, which is a game made by the same team that did the... Let me make sure I have the name right. I believe it is the Combat Extended... Yeah, the Combat Extended mod for RimWorld, a game that I have not personally played, but I have been told that Combat Extended is really good. And I'll be completely honest, I just saw them taking applications for like, hey, you should, we want people to stream this, and I'm like, this looks neat. Looks like I'm running late. I am. Fashionably, even. So yeah, full disclosure, game is not out yet. Game is not even purchasable yet. I have been given a code extremely early. There is no current release date. However, it is supposed to be late this year, like Q4. Just full disclosure. The game is in an extremely early access. This is... they are having me promote it for the gameplay reveal, which I'm excited. But because it is in an early state, know that by the time you get it in your hands, it will probably be way, way more fluid or way more stable and like. The only thing I noticed is that I don't even have like an options menu yet. Like I can't futz with the sound quite yet, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways. Now that that's all out of the way, now that the disclosure of this is all super early is out, let's try it out. Let me also just check to be sure that I outright like don't have an audio thing, so I'll have to turn the game down manually. Let me see. That's it could be a little louder on my end. I know y'all can't hear anything, but that. So let me just click over. Wapa. New game? Welcome to the preview demo for Ascent of Ashes. This is a very early build made to demonstrate the core concepts of the game. As such, it is still rough around the edges and there is bound to be a number of bugs. We'll be working hard over the coming months to fix any issues that come up and to expand the game with more features and content. We hope you're as excited to see Ascent of Ashes unfold. Eventually, we're going to have a proper tutorial, but until that's implemented, you can check the controls using the F1 key. What are my controls? WAS to move, Q and E to rotate. Mouse to zoom, or mouse wheel to zoom. U for UI. Tab for... So similar to tab targeting, but instead of targeting, it's tab switching. And we can... Spacebar to pause, Shift 1, 2, 3 to adjust the time schedule. Alright. So we can't click and drag. I thought Jaden was the pig for a second. Yeah, okay. Already. Oh shit, wrong button. But the real question is, how do I move, actually? Actually, let's see what the build menu has. Structures, we've got walls. We got beds, we got chairs. Got a wardrobe, some end tables. Floors, need floors. Defenses. And storage. Alright. I'm gonna assume... Oh, you know what? Bet you anything. Expeditions. We got 5 people? Hang on. Is it... Oh, it's only WASD to move. Part of me wants to be able to click drag, but that's how it be. So it said T to be in... Oh, neat. Okay, yeah, should be simple enough. And this is our individual backpack. These are our needs. Alright. Let's see if we can get Jaden. Actually, let's have the whole gang go to the gas station. See what Oh? Oh, I do not. Okay, these men have fired arms, it seems. You know what? You know what it really sounds like? Oh, it's right click to... Oh. You know what? We have perhaps made a lapse in judgment. How about, shit. This was supposed to be an abandoned farmhouse. Let's think about it. You have made a severe lapse in judgment. That's how I'm feeling about now. Let's see, actually. Is it that to crouch and that to sneak? Yes. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, because these guys are probably... Is there anything I can do with this? I don't know if I can, like, pick the things that are on the trait, or on the bush? Okay, so it says automatic actions. Oh, I think I get it now. I think I'm starting to understand. Hang on. I might get it. I might get it. Because we got a wrecked car, we got some fuel pump. You know what? Crouch down. Start walking this way. I want to see what happens. Well, the good news is they are no longer T-pose. Bet you anything that there's supposed to be a fog of war when the game actually, like, starts. Or when the game is supposed to, like... Wait, Am I able to maybe peacefully work with this? Hang on. Oh, C is also a useful key for... Okay, can we just walk up to them? Yeah, I'm gonna assume not. Hello? Hello? Okay, you're very dead. Shit. Well? Are we able to just fuck off? Are we able to just leave? You know what? Roadside motel sounds nice right now. Or the roadside gas station, maybe. Shit, that's where we are, isn't it? Yeah, thought so. I think I might have goofed. I think I might have fucked up. Oh dear. Oh no. Hang on. Let me just double check. Can we start from the beginning? Okay, quit is quit to desktop. Hang on. Let's try to maybe not die immediately. I may have made a goof. New game. Okay. For example, now that I know that I need them to be in combat mode. Okay, and what was it for? Right mouse on a weapon to equip it. Okay. Like, you know what? What are our characters right now? Doesn't seem that we know. So as I understand it... Oh, that just works. Okay. Oh, that's actually way more intuitive than I was expecting. Hang on. No, you do not need two fired arms. Shit. How do I take that off of you? Cheng? Did you just take two guns? Is there any way that I can fix that? What, this? This is Ascent of Ashes, made by the Combat Extended team for RimWorld. I was given access to a very early version. Yeah, take the assault rifle. Take the assault rifle. Take the assault rifle. Pick up the gun. Actually, Cheng, can you move out? Hunting shotgun. There we are. Pick up the gun. Bottoms up and the devil laughs. Alright. Wait. How do I pick something up? I actually really like that I'm being given debug tools to work with. So yeah, time controls are shift 1, 2, 3 and spacebar to cease. That's always nice. Yeah, no, of course. Actually, James, are you armed? You should get armed. This is my advice. You should get armed. Okay, now that everyone is sufficiently weaponed up, can I, like, ask you to, like... This part I don't think I understand very much. Like, Alexander, what happens if I make you, like... Wait. Ah, there we go. There we go. Definitely feels like they're gonna need to add more... Oh, absolutely. No, this is, like, early, and the game is supposed to release, like, late this year. Oh, okay, and now some of y'all have the... That's the automatic actions I was hearing about. Okay. And T is for direct control. But, okay, well, how do I make one of them, like, pick up wood? Like Miranda here. How do I make you pick up wood? Can I? I don't know if I can. You know what? Yeah, so they'll let you harvest? And I think Anna picked up the berries. Or was it James? Alright, who picked up the berries? I actually really do like the visual style. Like, I like the thick outlines that actively determine, like, yes, this is... Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is how you can tell what is a prop that you can interact with and what is a... Yeah, like what is interactable? Well, what's got a border? Okay, I'm feeling like I'm picking up the berries, but like, I feel like there is something I should be doing. You know what? Chang? Let's see. No, because like first expedition that I went, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm supposed to do expeditions. This is a colony sim after all, so I have to forage out in the wilderness, right? And like, well, the answer is kind of yes. What I should have been doing. Okay, but people are starting to like pick shit. All right. Let's actually see Anna here. What happens if you like... Yeah, let's fight him. Let's fight the ham grazer. Hang on. Anna, go into gun mode. Pop pop? Can I get pop pop? No. No, I do not think I can. I think I actually... Combat controls. Survivors in combat mode won't perform automatic actions. Press C to crouch or take cover. Right mouse for... Okay, hang on. I want Anna. Move. Crouch. Alright. Yes? What? Anna? Why are you in? Okay, we are dealing damage. There's just not a lot of feedback yet due to, frankly, feedback being less important than making sure the game works. Alright. Pop? Do you have to pop while you are in his ass, is the question. Yeah, I can't issue commands to the ham grazer. Ham grazer. Hang on. Okay, so there is like a little blood splat. Well, how do I fire more than once in a row is the question, I guess. Do I just have to wait? I do, okay. And now we get out of combat mode, and maybe there's a way to... Okay, am I harvesting it or the bush? I think I might be harvesting the bush. Okay, I think I've made a severe lapse in judgment. I was gonna say, how do I... Hang on. Oh, that's nice and intuitive, though. Yeah, how do I finalize a build? Build controls. Left mouse to place, right mouse to cancel. Hold left mouse. Okay, so I guess I've just made the... Well, that's what I want. Structures. Are there doors that I need to worry about, actually? No. I feel like I probably should have looked into RimWorld before this. I actually feel like I would have gotten a little bit of a head start. No. Shit. How do I unfuck this? Why does the wall have a gun? Chat? I don't know how to tell you this. The ghost of a wall has a gun. Okay, what if I have James walk up to this? Is there anything I can do? Now let's... Can I get you to walk over? Caves of Good moment. Potentially. I'll be real. Maybe I should have checked out Colony Sims at all. Okay. So hang on. I would still like to know how to, like, gather a resource, though, you know? Actually, can I please, Anna? So we have nothing to reload. I wonder if we even have weaponry. Okay, can we actually fast forward for it to be morning? You just slapped extremely hard. Look. Look. I may have made a lapse in judgment. I may have done a goof. I don't... Unrelated to the stream, actually. Oh, no. My gut tells me to, like, shift click. Like, the way I understand that... Like, is the raw wood automatically in our base, then? Like, how do I... Okay, so now you're taking direct commands from me? No, not anymore. Alexander? Okay, you know what? Work. Alexander... Hall... Like, get out of idle combat. Haul to construction site. Yes! Oh, yeah. Okay. So I want James to start building. Yes! Yes! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I need someone to forage. I would like 2 people on wood cutting. We are getting somewhere. Oh, beginning to believe. I might be stupid, but I also like that I seem to be able to copy paste. So actually, can I go into the build menu and say, like, stop something? Like, can I actually, like, dismantle an improvised wall, for example? Not at all. It makes sense. Oh, sure, look at him go. Oh, this is great. I am actually really already having fun. Oh, I don't know if I like the snap, though. I don't know if I like the immediate, like, snap to... Yeah, let's see, let's get built. I love this already. Oh god, look at these boys. Look at these boys going so far out. Okay. But it didn't occur to me. Also, like, being able to, like, drag the mouse would be a lot more helpful, or maybe just, like, make the WASD, like, a little less sensitive. Yes, 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 I am starting to believe, chat. I am starting to believe. Warning, add a door. So, funnily enough, I don't think we can. I don't know where door is. We are going to have to learn how to dismantle the floor, I think. You know what? Actually, let's try something. Will they just phase through? This is a legitimate question, and I'm curious. It's like they will. Oh, look at him fucking skate. Oh, I love it. Now, this will not be big enough, for sure. But, like... we do it. You know... Please be alive. Please be alive. Okay, people are just passed out. That's fine. That's different. That's different. So, genuine question, if I'm having fun bumbling with this, will I like RimWorld? Because RimWorld seems to be a world just designed for violence, but also with some colony building. Most likely, yes. Shit. It's that game that doesn't go on sale for much. Because I am actually having fun making sure these chuckle fucks don't die. It's why you legally acquire it. Fair enough, you should always legally acquire your games. What other way to acquire them is there? I am certainly not aware of any. Sorry, there was... This is... I really hope that they're just passed out and that they remain passed out. Because, like, I understand that this might be a long day for them, but I will need them to be, like, not dead. I'm gonna need them to be, like, somewhat alive. They're probably doing The Sims Mimir shit. What do you mean? Like, do Sims just sleep literally all day sometimes? They sleepin'? Oh, you know what I can probably do? So now I'm looking at James. Let's see, I'm just gonna call it a Moodle. Is there any way to... Ah! They also need food. I think if we just kill a guy, we can eat him. I mean, we should get berries. Yes. So here's the question. Okay, I can wake them up. Okay, look at him go. He is literally at 3 a.m. foraging for beans. Look at him go. Look at him go. Wait. Dummy, did you just... Okay. You can... Look at him go! Please eat something. I like that Anna's just been crouch sleeping. Sometimes, yeah, especially without beds. Yeah, they will need beds. So, potentially small... Well, what if I just... would look great in your living room, a comfy couch for lounging. Okay. So there's 5 of us, right? 4, 5. That gives adequate room, I think. This gives adequate room, I believe. Yeah, so they're building on the outside. So I'm just curious to see how this will go down. Oh, look at Alexander. I love how him specifically is hitting us with the virtual insanity. He is the nonsense slanted at 40 degrees. Okay. So let's get back to... Wait. Oh my god. Okay, camera speed is currently tied to... Oh, that... So that makes no sense, but that makes a lot of sense in the same way of, like, if you're at 3x speed, you're gonna... Okay. I understand. I at least understand. We are getting somewhere, chat. getting somewhere. Like, I'll be real, if I get my hands on RimWorld, I would like to try the mod that these people made. I am seeing potential. Okay. Okay. Real talk, RimWorld's incredibly fun. I've been told it's really fun, I just don't have RimWorld money, I'll be real. It's also what stops me from playing, say, Factorio. I bought Satisfactory because it was like 20 bucks on sale, for instance, I think. Okay, well, at least there's one log bet. The amount of mods that can make the experience very modular in a good way. Like, he like built his bed and then just lay in it. Oh, that's really fucking funny to me. Wait, Chang, are you sure you're sleeping? Let's actually take the people that are woodcutting. What? Jobs will be set to the same priority level, will be prioritized from left to right. Oh. Oh. So I don't want you, like, woodcutting. Okay. Okay, though, I get it. I get it. I get it. God, there is something cosmically funny about the head out nature of build your own bed and then sleep in it. Oh. Yeah, so there's a couple things I just can't click on either. I'm also gonna make the note of, I was not handed ammunition, I was just handed guns. I'm gonna assume that I'm not gonna immediately be given guns at the start of the real game. Or the full game, I should say. Shit. You know what? Reclaps Farmhouse now serves as a hub for local raider gangs. A gas station along a stretch of road. Formerly a pit stop for travelers along the highway, this ruin now serves as barracks for bandits. And this remote police station, police patrol station served to protect the local populace before the collapse. Now the delinquents have taken over, so the roadside gas station seems to be our only, like, safe asterisk option. Are you sure about that? Are you sure you're asleep? Okay. There we go. I was gonna say, if people are gonna sleep, I would rather them actively, like, sleep. Oh, right. Well, thank you for building that, Alexander. In unrelated news, Ernest Klein did it again. Who? Am I at peace? Ready Player One author? Oh, no. Okay, so you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start over again. Now that we know what we're doing, quit. Quit while we're ahead, then start over. Because this game does not have an option to just go back to the main menu, sadly. Scent of Ashes EXE is not responding. Well, it's a very good thing that I told you to stop. Okay. Okay. I understand, asterisk. Okay, new game. Close. New gang. Get armed. First order of action. Okay. Oh, hey, this is Girl Squad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Girl Squad. Okay. So first off, work. Who's Francine? Francine? Oh, you're a lumberjack for sure. Priority is haul and woodcut. Miranda, you look like a forager. And then I guess a hauler, and in a pinch a builder. I'm gonna assume that the dash is doesn't really care. The up is does it a little. This is does it with gusto, and like down is like low priority. I need 2 builders, but one will do it with gusto, and frankly, yeah, Miranda looks like the sort that would. Okay. Lara, what do you got? You look like you'd be great at hauling. I don't know what it is about you. You look like you'd be great at hauling. And Tanya here. Forage, I guess. No, we have a lot of people foraging. Everyone should probably have hauling on the mind. Alright. So now we try to build a real base. Build a wheelbase. I said a wheelbase. A wheelbase. Only 8 years old and he's talking about drive-bys. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, this'll be like a small base. Then furnishings. 1, 2, 3. Is there a way to like rotate the bed? Build mode. Hold left mouse and adjust to rotate. Okay, so... Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so here's the real question. When I'm in build mode... I don't know what the gun icon means in this context. Is that destroy? Yeah. We start a base. We do it. We do it. Can we get a we do it in chat? Alright, and then defenses. We need sandbags for that. Thought so. I wonder if building a floor at all. Nah, just build the floor under me. Don't care. Okay, a spacious wardrobe. So yeah, I'm thinking put that there. And then speed up to double speed instead of triple speed. Why the fuck are you sleeping? Oh, fair enough. I'm gonna assume the other people started with, like, different... Okay. Oh, this game already... Like, this already has a foundation to it. This has juice. It just needs time. But I can totally see this being, like, I don't know fully what goes into Colony Sims, because my experience with that is, like... Frostpunk? Is Frostpunk a Colony Sim? I know City Skyline is a city builder. Where does the lines between city builder and Colony Sim, where do those start and end? Because to my knowledge, I'm more of a city builder fan. Or more experienced with city builders, I should say. Okay, we should... Y'all, I think we should worry about building right now. If we ain't hauling, you should build. Miranda, please. Please, Miranda? Yes! Look at her go, look at her go! She's gonna build her own bed and sleep in it, yeah! Ooh. Sleepover time, sleepover time. Oh yeah, we're gaming, we're gaming. I love gaming. And that's what we're doing right here, right now. You know what, let's just... I'm gonna assume for the most part that we're relatively safe. To just go full speed and hope to God something works itself out. Let us see. You know what, I'm gonna... While we wait, let me see if I can get word from, like official word on, like, where certain genres start and end. Yeah, like, what's the difference between a colony sim and a city builder? Oh yeah, and then I guess base building is also slightly different. Have a good lurk. Dinner making? What you making? Oh, people are... That's more about, Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't think Google understands what I'm asking. I'm asking for the difference between the two genres, not game recommendations. Although I'm grateful for the recommendations, don't get me wrong. I guess, like, Colony Sim is more about starting as small scale. I guess it's all about scale then, because a base builder is like a base for 1 or 2. A Colony Sim would be make a small community and defend it. And then a city builder would be make a city. Like, City Skylines is a city builder, or Sim City is a city builder. Ooh, look at Francine go! Look at her go! Oh, you know what? I shouldn't be so mean. She was holding on to 20 wood. But, like, Miranda here, are you okay, hon? You're getting better, that's for sure. Yeah, look at that shit, look at that shit. And now we've got a wooden crate. We should actually, I think, furnishings, no, storage, and then start putting, like, wooden crate. Put them, like, between the beds in lieu of an end table for now. Okay, I'm thinking. The gears are turning. And frankly, ain't nothing more dangerous than when I start thinking. What? Francine? Francine, are you okay? Francine, calm down. Okay, let's... Oh no, I think she's just stuck. That's like... What? Why are you like this? Okay, because the other 4 girls are here. Francine is... Ah... Okay, but, like, build your beds. Please. I beg you. We're dead. I mean, I got, you know what? See, this is cozy. This is getting it to work. This is real basic, but it's really working. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think we should prioritize build and haul. At least that's what I'm thinking. Let's actually... There we go. There we go. Like, because we don't really need foraging. We had someone foraging, like, all day a couple days ago, which tells me that we don't need to worry about, like, foraging for, like, well, let's just say, like, safely another day. I don't know. Part of me wishes we could go a little faster than 2x speed, or 3x speed, maybe. Because, like, now that everyone's asleep, which I feel like we probably shouldn't all be asleep, but that's another story. Ooh. Lara's ready. Oh, she needs to eat. It's like not going to sleep now. You didn't catch me napping. But yeah, we're getting some work. Let's see with our controls though. P to spawn a raid? Shift P to toggle instant build. Okay, well now they're all eeping. They're all eeping, they're all Mimir. Okay. So let's see. Because, like, yeah, this took a couple days work, but it's functioning. We're doing it. We do it. We do it. I kind of don't know what to do while I wait for them to wake up. I mean, like, I guess I could get them to wake up automatically, but, like, they had a long day, okay? You know what? I say that. What are your needs? Oh yeah, y'all need it. Yeah, I guess get Tanya on managing, as long as we, like, get stuff done. Yeah, ooh, look at her go. Every time I see them just do that little scoot, I get excited. It's funny. Who do we have on? Yeah, like, can we wake up Tanya? Oh. Oh yeah, she is building things. Okay. Ooh. You know, I'm starting to grow, like, a little attached to these chuckle fucks. They're doing their best out there. Women be building, you know? At least that's how I think. What happens if I'm just gonna check some. Okay. I can... Okay. Dude. See, she build. She do builds. I don't understand why we have raw wood just sitting there, but... eh. Tanya, I am begging of you to use some of the stuff that is in the base. Part of me wishes I could set priority for this sort of thing, but I can't. Like, I'd love to know how to take this completely out of the base. This, I mean, I guess it's the same as having a potted plant, but like, you know? Is it okay? See, she does it. Also just check Tanya's needs. Is she? Okay, yeah, she doesn't need much sleep still. And I cannot emphasize this enough, do it. I actually really like the, aside from the thick outlines, which I already noted that I really liked, I also like the low poly, well, maybe not low poly is the word I'm looking for, but like non-hyper detailed models of the survivors. Like, I think that's just neat. I am a little worried that some of us, however, could be doing a stands right up in her bed. Yeah. Video games. Lara? Are you... Look at her go! Actually, work. Miranda and Tanya should also work on hauling right now. Fucking look at her go! Look at her look at her go! Miranda, you can sleep if you'd like. Wait, what were you building? What did you just... Oh, you know what? I think you just put it in the crate. Is there any way for me to check, like, how many resources we have right now? And Francine just seems to be restless. I don't know what to say. She is... Her ass is not resting. There we are. She's so close. She's so close. She's close in the distance. You're gonna go higher. Okay. Fuck it. Let's actually see about, roadside gas station. Let's just take the gang to the gas station. Oh? Already? Yeah, sure. Let's see how the gang fares. Oh, holy shit. We do it. We do it. Oh, there's one more of them. There's one more of them. Expedition successful. After dispatching the last remaining enemy, you turn to search their hideout. Inside you find several prisoners, some of whom offer to join you. This is how we do it. I was gonna say, is it just Chang? Chang can forage, I think. Cheng can forage and build. Yeah, no, we do it. We do it. We do need an extra bed, though. Hit. Furniture. Shit, I kind of didn't expect anyone to want to join. This was a tactical error on my part. I guess for now you sleep here. And we will make another room. And like add a small raw wood floor here. I kind of didn't expect that expedition to go smoothly. I kind of expected us all to die. Dot 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 dot. And then add another raw wood floor. Dot. Yeah. I guess we could also put like one wood crate here and here. Dot. So that we can what? Oh. So that I can whoop. Yes. Shit. I've walled us in again. Shit. Wait. You went away. You went away for a second. How do I do that? How do I make that permanent? Oh no. You know what? Let's actually check the other... You know what? Expeditions? Let's see about just sending everyone but Cheng to the farmhouse that we tried to fight in earlier. Where is it? Ah. Not everyone, everybody. Okay. We do it. Yeah. Take him out. Expedition successful. We got another prisoner. We got John, we got Liz. Shit. Build structures. Yeah, like I wish that like trying to build something else over. I mean, what if I like oh. Right, let me guess, there's only ever gonna be like fuck it, we might as well just start trying to give it a shot though. It's gonna be more narrow, but like some people like that in a bedroom. I look, I might be making a lapse in judgment. As far as I'm concerned, someone might really like that. We should also... You know what? You know what, though? One more expedition. You know what? Instead of bandits, let's fight some delinquents. I think we can do it. I think we do it. Delinquents should be easier to fight than bandits. Or at least that's how my brain works. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, Miranda. Take him out. Take him out. Oh no. Oh no. Miranda? She has joined them. Shit. Oh no. Okay. So I think... Okay, Are you just trying to get no scopes off on me? Is that what's going on? What happens if I Miranda over here? Yeah, 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 let's go. Let's go. Get him. Get him, Miranda, get him. You know what? Actually, can I, like, try to take one of theirs? Now I can only highlight sloth. Oh, we are so fucked. Oh, we are super fucked. Oh no. Miranda? It's okay, I am one of them now. Okay, she's close. Oh, she's dead! Wait, there were two Mirandas. Shit. Girl squad eliminated. Okay. So, I'm gonna make the decision to, for now, cut it here. Not because I'm not having fun, I am, but I do not know if there is much else for me to see. I want to check this game out the more I see it, evolve, though. Like, they are talking about, like, in their release stuff, like, hey, we're working on combats, polishing, and bug fixes. In the meanwhile, here's us, like, showing off fog. How about building a second story on your house, maybe underground? We're gonna have some tank units. Like, let me actually, I think I can show this. Like, they're adding stuff like this, and that's neat to me. And people have been giving feedback, which is really nice. And then, of course, like, gameplay reveal. I'm legitimately, like, having fun with this. However, at the moment, I do not think there's much for me here yet. But I will be watching this with interest. I would like to thank the team behind the game. Let me make sure I've got the right name. Vivid Storm Interactive. I would like to thank them for the code. I want to check this out as it gets updates. Maybe we go back to it when it hits 1.0. This was fun. Like, as much as it sounded like my brain was, like, disintegrating, the process of me figuring things out, the small aha moments, especially for a game that does not have anything like tutorials yet, because it's not out. And it's fun to see, like, behind the wall of, like, oh, here's, like, this game that's in development, like, actively, instead of, like, this game isn't even out in early access yet. I don't know if it's gonna be in early access or if it's just gonna release to 1.0, but I am having a blast seeing that as the case. However, there are some things I'd add, like, I would just polish combat a little more. How would you polish it? I don't know. I am not a developer of this sort of genre. I am not well versed in this genre, honestly. However, it's still super, super fun. It is an interesting little game to check out. I would totally recommend wishlisting it on Steam. It is once again Ascent of Ashes. Just frankly check it out. Give the devs your support. When they release it, give your feedback. Let them know I sent you even. I kind of want to check out their RimWorld mod because it's like I want to see like what they do in the confines of another game's systems. I want to know how they like overhaul it because like, you know. However, I would like to still keep streaming. I do not know if I can do more of this currently. I think the 1 hour like quick look was neat. I again really, really, really want to check it out as it releases further and further out. But that leaves me with a predicament. This is off schedule, but I think I have something that would be fun for everyone involved. So, for the VOD audience, if you enjoyed that, thank you. Thank you very much for sticking around. This is a fascinating little game. Have a good rest.